What's up, everyone? Dr. Chris here with Sports Chiropractic, and I want to talk to you about one of the things we see more commonly in our office, and it's how you squat related to knee pain. So one of the conditions we see a lot, and I'll try to show you guys on a model, is something called patellar tendonitis. So the patella is the bone, otherwise known as your kneecap, and where we see is a lot of people with pain from the kneecap as it goes into your shin bone, called the tibia. So one of the things that happens, and especially with people that exercise, they don't have a proper squat form. And one of the big things to notice is that when people squat, their knees go past their toes, and that's one of the things we want to work on. To show you a little bit better on how the knee will work, got a model here, and I'm coming to you from my lab today. So as we go through this, you see the knee as it moves, it goes through this, and this tendon gets pulled. So if one of those things where you do too much motion, you overstretch that, you wind up getting swelling inside the knee, specifically that patella tendon. And it's not one of those things that's difficult to fix, but it's a time thing to fix, and it takes a few weeks to usually get rid of it. But the biggest thing is fixing your form. So there's something I want to try and show you guys to do. It's a really easy test that you guys can wind up doing. So if you're one of those people, when you squat down and you see your knees go past your toes, easy fix. So one thing I tell patients to do, and we have them do it all the time in the office, face the wall. And the closer you can get to the wall, the better. So what we need you to do, and if, first I actually say start a few inches away from the wall and try that. What we have you do, I want you to squat down and try not to hit the wall. Now the thing with this, if in case you don't have a normal squat pattern, you're one of those people that goes back, you lean forward a lot and you're either A, gonna get a headache because your head's gonna hit the wall, or your knees are gonna hurt because your knees are gonna hit the wall. So the goal is to eventually get close enough like this. And the big thing with this, now it's a change in your squat. So instead of leaning forward like that, now you gotta put all that pressure inside your butt. Your butt needs to drop. This is a big butt exercise. So what happens to practice this, I want the patients to squat down while they're against the wall. Notice how that butt gets dropped and come back up. Now it takes a little bit of time to work into this. It's a normal thing to get used to, and if you're off balance, you're normal. When you practice this at home, try to put a chair underneath you or something like that to make sure you don't fall on the ground and you're not completely off balance. But that's one of the best things you can do to try and correct your squat form at home.